Alright. Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back, and also fellow YouTubers, fellow viewers. Usually I always say viewers, but never mind that. Welcome back to yet another shiny hunt using RNG manipulation. And tonight it's the long-awaited Kyogre. So it's a legendary Pokemon. Those are usually very hard to catch. They are powerful, they have moves that either heal themselves or they can just dish out a lot. And I already got a lot of viewers here. Hey there Keenox, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Trainer Scyther, you too, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Pink Whale, oh yeah, Pink Whale, definitely. Giant legendary fish hunt, the majestic magenta. That's, I think, how I should say it. Ah bonjour, ou bonsoir Rémi, ça va? Bienvenue dans mon stream. Hello, you are admin? Oui, je suis l'administrateur ici. Est-ce que tu as besoin d'aide? And hey there Classic, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, exactly, thank you. And you as well, hey there Emo Kid, welcome back to the stream, how are you doing? And Classic, I think you just overtook Emo Kid's head of marketing job. Or I guess I have two now, I don't know. The golf girls are in, okay, why not? Oh, thank you Classic for the donation. It's really kind of you, thanks. That's your first donation as well. Everyone hype in the chat for Classic. So yeah, it's not a full euro, but I don't care. You can pick a shiny that you want, and then through the, I think Discord DMs, that's usually how I do it. We'll surely find a way for me to transfer a shiny to you. Hey there Kaiser Karmazin, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Shout out to Kaiser Karmazin for being a Patreon. Didn't even know I had any money. Okay, how come? Well, I guess it can't, like, can you donate if your account is empty? I guess if it is a credit card, although please do not do that, even for me, like that's not a good idea. How are you doing, Jonna? So for some reason Kaiser Karmazin always likes to call me Jonna because he Johns a lot, I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing very good actually. Just number go up with the channel activity. Now I've only been streaming for 2 minutes and I already have 8 concurrent viewers and a donation. Got more subscribers than ever. I got more view or RPM, viewing hours, whatever you want to call it. So it's definitely going up and I'm very thankful for that. And also in other aspects of my life it's going forward. So yeah, I'm actually very happy, yeah. I hope everyone here is happy as well. Hey there Philip Farrell, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Shout out to Philip Farrell as well. And yeah, that rhymes, but that wasn't my intention. But yeah, he is also a Patreon and also a donor. Thank you again for yesterday. That was because of you. My move is gonna be a bit easier because I could get stuff that I couldn't get before because I got a boost in my finances. So thank you so much for that. Don't want any shinies, I'm fine on that note, but okay, I mean, even if you change your mind, just tell me. Or maybe something else, I don't know. I mean, I also give other services like a call, you know, talking to me in a more personal manner, or anything else. Maybe my husband can make you something small, a small commission. I did ping in the server. I didn't have my Discord on until now. I see I have unread messages. I should definitely get to that then. Hey there random account, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? I wish I had more money. I think almost everyone wishes that. Oui, je suis prêt pour mon shiny préf. Oh oui. Fun fact, j'ai une peluche avec moi. Kyogre shiny. Ah, tu as une peluche? Donc les seules peluches shiny ou chromatiques, n'importe, que j'ai, c'est Aquali. Et je pense que le nom français c'est Goubou. Oui, c'est Goubou parce que un nom comme ça, on le mémorise quoi. But oui, je pense que... Ah non, un shiny Latias encore. Et je pense que ça c'est tout. Mais j'ai pas un Kyogre shiny ou une peluche. Et aujourd'hui, c'est pour le vrai Kyogre. Lacey Lafferty, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Play Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I have friends who played it and they showed it to me. And yeah, I think that would definitely be fun. Especially in a live stream format. Good Stevening. I'm glad to hear that, Yana. Yeah, hopefully it stays up. And Classic gave me a second donation. Thank you, Classic. And a third one. Jeez, Classic. Wait, a fourth? Okay. Are you breaking the system? Because it kind of got stuck. And then suddenly my chat scrolled up. And there were like, there's like 1, 2, 3... 9 unread messages that were messages that I haven't even got to. Jesus, and I haven't even started RNGing yet. So yeah, the just very quickly, the shiny type that I'm gonna hunt is square. I could get a star one, but I don't want one. I want the square one, and because it's better, it has a. I mean, it's modest and has very good IVs, except for defense, but well, if you're doing RNG manipulation on generation 3, do not expect the best IVs. This is pretty good. For my standards, this is okay, or even above average. And yeah, the delay that you need for Kyogre is 654. So we hit generate, and then we go to Ian timer, put that as a target frame. Hit copy paste, and then I think we should start, right? And I had the music on because, well, here it is very quiet, very silent. There's no sound when you're in this room, which is a bit weird. But to be fair, I don't need to have sound on like that. The sound quality isn't good. So what you do when you're hunting for a shiny Kyogre using RNG manipulation is usually most shinies or most legendary hunts are like you press A and then you face towards it and, well, a battle gets initiated. But here you need to walk to the left or maybe to the right depending on your position. Then you get a text box like this with a red triangle, a red arrow, and then you press A. Let it stay like this. This is the screen or the text box that you need to stay on. And then you wait for the timer on Ian timer or flow timer, whatever you're using, to hit 0 like this. And then the 600 and something frames are for this animation. That's the length of the animation of the blue sphere activating and the Kyogre sprite hilariously crawling towards you. And as you can see, it's not a shiny. And then you can go ahead and do a couple of resets without calibration, which I'm gonna do. And if I don't get it quickly, then I'll definitely calibrate. Usually that's how I do it. Alright, that's how you do. The name John shall be a big name in my sci-fi story. If you get shiny Kyogre, I shall choose it as my shiny of the month. Yeah, that's a very good choice. Damn it, Amit. Did I miss Amit? He's not here. Is he? At least I don't see him here. Yes, Lacey, I will play Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Oh. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh. That's what his plan was all along. Now I understand. Oh, Ahmed. You're doing an eerily good impression of me, Kaiser Karmazin. Yeah, I mean, he fooled me for a second there. So now I know what Ahmed was hyping up about. He was saying, oh, my next troll, it will be glorious. And I wondered, okay, what will he play a specific character really well or something like that? But no, he goes Ditto mode and just transforms into one of my viewers. I'm not doing an impression, it's real. Okay, boys, there's two Kaiser Karmazins there. There's a Kaiser Karmazin and the other Kaiser Karmazin B. Which one is real? I think that's you, Ahmed, right? Look at spelling, yeah. Oh, in Altaria, yes. This is a, from an egg that you get from Pokemon Box. Where it's, a Wobloo hatches with, what was it again? False Swipe, that's what it is. And your next line is, hey Kinox, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Yeah, that's totally not a JoJo reference, right? Okay. Pink Kyogre will be obvious. And yes, this is Claudia, I know, very funny. The goth girls are intimidating, I'm hiding in the corner. I don't think they're gonna hurt you. Maybe one of us is a Ditto, yeah, maybe one is. Who do you think would be the most likely to be a Ditto among us? And I just realized I made an Among Us joke without planning to. But as soon as my lips were done talking or speaking and saying the words Among Us, I just realized, wait, that's essentially the whole part, the whole essence of the game. Children of John, I am the true Kaiser Karmazin. And the profile picture changed. Can't really make out what it is. It's pretty small here. The moon is really nice. Oh, it's an... Okay, that's a very good profile picture, yes, indeed. Right. As I said previously, I think I'm just gonna try a couple of times without calibration. And then... should it take too long, like over an hour, I think then I'll definitely do with calibration. Who is the real one, who isn't? That is the question. But yeah, it is the only a true, and that rhymes, true Andrew would change his profile picture to a Alamoro Karis, so yeah. Think that's the one. Do not believe this false idol's claims. Do you have Pokemon Infinite Fusion downloaded? Oh jeez! I mean... if I'm gonna say yes, I mean, I know I haven't downloaded it, but do you really want me to play it like right now? I return with a new profile picture to prove it is I, Kaiser Karmazin. And yes, that is a good proof. Hey there, Fiery Charmeleon, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Effing hell, my internet is not working. Stop chewing on your router, maybe that will work. Oh, Keenox. Are you being silly again? Maybe I'm the Ditto on Discord, I was a Milotic and now I'm a Lilligant. Yeah, that is sus, not gonna lie. Oh, Philip! Did you really? Thank you so much for the 20 euros. Jeez, I don't know how to make this right. This is like the most I've ever gotten from any one viewer. Yeah, I am speechless. I don't even know what to say at this point, except if I say thank you so much over and over again, does that even... Is that even enough? I don't know. Doesn't feel like it would be. But still, that's the only thing I can say. Thank you so much. And of course, the Discord DMs are open. And if you have... Also, if you have ideas or wishes about which videos or live streams you'd like me to make, which not only applies to donors but also viewers, I'll definitely take ideas into consideration. Alright. Okay, the music was kind of off now, or was that just me? And Philip being the goat again. Jeez. Oh, wait, no, that was stupid. That was not... That is correct. His next troll truly was glorious, though. Oh boy, I'm ready for more trolls. But chewing on the router is fun, I guess. I'm not, you know, I don't bite, I don't chew on random things. Feel the Pictionary NES title theme would sound lovely during this hunt. May I request it? Hey there, Kyo Plays, welcome back to the stream. And honestly, yes, I love that theme. I know exactly what you're talking about. It was made, so the music was made by the Fallen Brothers, which, you look them up, they're one of the most underrated video game music composers ever. They made absolutely fantastic bangers that still hold up today, and one of the, at least there's a rumor going around. I'm actually not sure if it is real, but apparently on one of the games that they worked on for the music, which was Plock, a SNES game that I really love, and apparently, was it Miyamoto who heard that track and he didn't want to believe that it was played on an actual SNES because it sounded so good. And yeah, that is the... I mean, yes, definitely, I will play the Pictionary one. So, be ready for this. Oh, Lacey's the Ditto? Is there only one Ditto, or are there multiple? That's the question. And how can I prove it? Okay, now my Bluetooth is working now, really frustrated. For REAO though, huh? But I'm glad that your Bluetooth is working now. The thing I'm shocked about is how Ahmed got my PFP. I mean, you can right click, right? I mean, unless that got changed, but I don't think so. And there are ways, I'm very sure, to with certain apps or programs to take over someone's profile picture or just take it. Hey there, lols1, welcome to the stream, how you doing? 3rd gen RNG is hard for perfect IVs. I mean, it's not hard, but it is not as practical as, for example, or easy to get to. If you compare it to IV RNG manipulation in the Generation 4 games, because you can change the time of the console, which is the S, of course, then that means you get to pick between so many seeds, and of course among one of the dates and one of the times and on I don't know what year, but combined with your trainer and secret ID, there have to be perfect IV shiny somewhere, and that's the advantage that you have here that you don't have in maybe it's a bit too loud, no? Okay. That's the advantage that you have in Generation 4, the clock, that you don't have here. It is like you can do that, but you need to do special tricks like the either a battle video method for a very late frame, but that only works in Emerald, or in Sapphire and Ruby with the painting in the contests. That is also a way, but that is just, you know, you have to jump through a lot of hoops in Generation 3 to get perfect IVs, whereas in the Generation 4 games you don't. You just adjust the time and date of your DS to get a specific seed, and then that's much easier. Hey there, James, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? How it's been so far? Wonderful. I streamed for 2 minutes, already got 8 viewers, already got multiple donations. Ahmed is trolling as always. Yeah, things are going really well. Vaporeon plus Empoleon, that would be a nice fusion. I can't really see you because they're all so small. But yeah, looks like a Vaporeon wearing a Empoleon costume essentially. What I missed, all I heard was music and Plock. So I got a request to play Pictionary, the NES title theme from Kyo Place, and I complied because that is a banger. And then I explained about, or I essentially talked about the composer for that track, and he's one of my favorite video game music composers of all time. And he made other bangers. Just explained that to my audience because I want more people to know about the Fallen brothers. So that's Follin. One of them unfortunately died this year, which came as a shock to me, out of nowhere. Hope the other one, I hope Tim is at least doing well. Was, I think, George Fallen, who unfortunately succumbed to cancer this year. But yeah, I don't want their talent to be forgotten because they're really good. I mean, all of their stuff. Maybe we're all dittos, yes, maybe. True, but if Ahmed right-clicked the PFB, should have been grainier. I mean, there's reverse image search and other tools to get it. Walter Hardwell White. I mean, yeah, I will definitely try it, but not now. I mean, right now I'm trying for the Kyogre. That's what the stream was planned to be. Oh, Kaiser! Thank you so much for the donation. Let me know what you want for that. Moment of silence for the other Kaiser Karmazin. Yes, F in the chat for the other one. Now there's only Walter Hartwell White. And I don't know. Kinda sus, that guy. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. Do you like putting Ussi at the end of every word, Kinux? Joff Fallen. Oh, it was not George, my bad. It was Joff, yeah. Or Geoff. Yeah, I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. That passed away this year was the main componist for Plock, yeah. Tim's still alive, though I don't know if he still does game soundtracks. I don't think he still does them. I mean, I think he's retired now. He has a family and a wife and all that. I just hope he's doing well. I know that if I had a media firm where we would make content and I would need to pay someone to compose stuff for me, I think I would definitely go to Tim Fallin and say, hey, I'm gonna pay you for that. You are very good at this. Okay, let's see. No, not pink. Not pink, then it's not for me. That's from Pokemon Battle Revolution. Can barely use my PC or the internet, but for some reason it's working fine on my phone right now. It's really frustrating when I'm just trying to enjoy myself before work in less than 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, interestingly enough, I had the opposite experience. Like on my phone, the thumbnails on YouTube didn't load and it just kind of crashed sometimes, or it just... I don't know, the comment bar wouldn't... I would just press the X so many times and it wouldn't close the box that shows the comments. So YouTube on my phone has been really bad lately. But on my PC, on my desktop, it's pretty much fine. My PFP shouldn't be available online as it's one of my OCs. I commissioned from a friend, so unless she posted it online, it should have been available. Okay, now I understand why you are asking yourself so much how he got it. Maybe you can ask the... Oh wait, I did a stupid thing that was... Oh boy. That's what happens when you get distracted. No, this was way too late. Yeah, see. My bad. Well, 71 seconds, that's really not a long waiting time. Wait, what did you say before donations? When I joined, I heard donations and ate something I didn't quite hear. Oh, do I really need to, like, say everything that I said before? I mean, I think it'd be best if you just skip through the video. You can go back, you can skip backwards. Or basically, put your cursor, or I don't know, are you watching on the phone or are you watching it on a computer? Because I would suggest just going back and then listen to what I said, because I say a lot of things on these streams and I don't think I can give you everything that I said before on command. I don't think that would work. Ate something, I wonder what that means. Kinox having a field trip here with these Ussi things. The last soundtrack that Tim worked on was Dead at Night for Windows in 2020. Oh, that's still very late. Alright, I didn't know that. Clip what? Oh boy, what's so much random crap is gonna get clipped now. John versus Walter. Who wins? I vote John. Now Walter wins. If it's not pink, it's not for me. Well, I mean, that is definitely my motto in life, no? Oh god, sushi pizza. No, please, no sushi pizza. But yeah, I think that should definitely be a... no, not member only. I think it should definitely be a viewer, like a chat emoticon that you can use. Still working on those with my husband. Oh, Spyro 2 music. Biggest heartbreak ever. Made myself hot chocolate, then so the milk expired a week ago. Oh, ooh, not good. Thankfully, I saw the date milk before I drank it. Well, yeah, at least there's that. Milk doesn't expire in my household. I mean, especially during the winter, I like my hot cocos, or whatever you call them. And I mean, I drink coffee every day, and I do like my coffee with sugar and milk in it. And we also use milk in cooking and baking. So yeah, I literally cannot remember if I've ever let milk go over the expiration date, like past the expiration date. Because milk, I just grew up with that. To be fair, maybe it's not so good that we consume so much milk. Especially my brother, he just, I don't know, milk, he just gulps it like this. Apparently it helps him with bodybuilding, but still, that much milk might not be that healthy. And to be fair, though, Luxembourgish milk is superior, let me tell you. It's so good. Such good quality. It's like eating real good pizza in Italy, you know? When you once had the taste for the true perfection, then everything else in comparison, it just sucks. So we're spoiled princesses with milk. Us Luxembourgish people. Luxe, you should sponsor. Not Luxe, Luxley, you should sponsor me. I can be a Luxley influencer, just give me the money, I'll do it. I mean, I'm already drinking a lot of it, or just using it in cooking. Watching on your phone and your iPad right now. What do you prefer, watching streams on an iPad or watching streams on the phone? Watching my phone, but like yours, the app is playing up a bit. I thought you said 8 shinies. No, although I'm trying to remember what I said with 8, and nothing's coming up in my brain, so... Okay, Elden Ring calls, I'll be back later. Alright, have fun with Elden Ring. Now everyone is stealing my identity. Yeah, hopefully it won't be a Among Us thing. That will be... oof. Mark my words, in 2 weeks my troll will be twice the greatness. Oh boy. Here we go. My own harem of Kaisers? What's going on here? I wanted to be a Kaiser Karmazin, so now I am. Okay, there seems to be some kind of Borg situation going on where viewers just adapt the identity of other viewers. So yeah, that is happening now. Milk smelled funny. Yeah, if milk smells funny, you don't drink it. Just don't. Oh no, what am I doing? God, stupid. No, this is nonsense. That's what happens when you mash A for too long. I'm home alone. I hardly ever use milk unless my parents are at home. Yeah, we're the complete opposite. But their milkshakes and their other dairy products are just so good. Kinox, are you okay? Could you please stop asking me to play Pokemon Infinite Fusion? I mean, it is planned for the future, but like not right now. I didn't mean to delete my comment. Oh, okay, I just saw a message retracted. I don't know what it said. It says, once I came back from Luxembourg and tried traditional, I didn't like it anymore and wanted Luxley Mango. Yeah, that is just... You've tasted the truth now. There's no going back, James. It's too late. Drink milk by the glass. Irish dairy products are some of the best in the world. Ooh, then I need to try. By the way, the 8th thing you're wondering about is there's 8 viewers. Oh yeah, that was it. 8 viewers. Thanks. First couple of minutes streaming. Yeah, it was 2 minutes and already 8 viewers, which... I mean, 2 months ago or 1 month ago, it wasn't like that. Thanks for reminding me of that. But yeah, that was the 8 I was talking about, James. So that's from Metroid Prime. At least the music. 20 effing viewers? Yeah, it's number go up, no? So guys, be on your best behavior, okay? Meanwhile, chat, Kinox just goes with Usi, puts Usi at the end of everything. Yes, Usi. I'm going to claw myself, I swear. Oh no. Well, I mean, it was your idea to chew on the internet, you know, on the router. I don't think that is a good idea in the first place. I mean, once, what was, yeah, that was, I think that was this week even, when, if I remember correctly, where I streamed and then just the internet failed. So, yeah, got stopped by the abrupt end of my internet connection. Have a confession, John, I'm actually all 20 viewers on a lot of different accounts. And that's how I get exposed, very sad. Hey there, Isma33 El Kamali. Hopefully I said that correctly. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? I don't know what that is supposed to mean though. You only actually have 1, maybe 2 unique viewers. Yeah, the others are dittos. I paid to watch my streams. Yeah, that's my secret. You exposed me. Oh, it's Filipino, but what does it say? So many doppelgangers here. What is happening? I told you to not use my double team TM. It's mine. Get your own TM. I'm real. You need to mathematically prove that you are real. What's happening here? Yeah, Kinox 12. Totally the real one. Totally welcome back to the stream. Totally, how are you doing? It's a slang for hello. Like, what's good? Ah, okay. The F is going on? Yeah, I don't know. These... Guys, why Does this always happen when I have the most views? It's liquid Kinox. So you're solid Kinox, I take it. And Jesse Pinkman has entered the chat. And now Jesse Pinkman and Walter White are cooking Crystal in my chat. Someone call the DEA. What's gonna happen next? Tuco Salamanca is gonna show up? In my chat? Something, we live in a simulation. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm solid Kinox kept you waiting, huh? It's omniception. What is happening here? No, really, what is happening here? I mean, I haven't been streaming for that long. Started in last year on Halloween. And I wouldn't say I'm a big YouTuber, not at all, quite the contrary. But if this is already getting this quirky now, I wonder what will happen if I have, maybe, if I'm lucky, hundreds of viewers. As in simultaneous viewers, of course, or concurrent viewers, as YouTube puts it. F2 that bastard, yeah. I mean, there's a good reason why, let's say, Mike did the thing he did in Better Call Saul to get rid of Tuco, or at least temporarily so. Who is the real Kinox? That is the question. I mean, my take is of course the one with the wrench, but I wouldn't be surprised if my viewers kind of talked to each other to kind of swap. Like someone who has mod privileges swapping taking up a different name, a different icon, a different PFP, whatever, and then such a coordinated trolling effort. I wouldn't even be angry because at that point, wow, respect if you can pull that off. Lacey is being a ditto. So the playlist that is currently playing is video game music from that have aquatic themes. So many clones here, you don't know who's who. Am I even the real Infinite Omniverse? How would you know? Would you be able to prove that? Insert, I don't know, Twilight Zone background music. Or maybe X Factor, whatever you prefer. Okay, let's see. Is it pink or is it not? No. Guys, be good. The Goth Girls decided they wanted to watch the stream with me. Yeah, be good for the Goth Girls. Mr. White, how the F are we going to kill Gustavo? Yo, you know I'm the only one here, yo. My name is Infinite Omniverse, yo. And this is my stream, yo. And I have a lot of viewers, yo. So get on your best behavior, yo. Only the real ones get the reference. This is some MGSV. MGSV? Remind me what that is. Jesse beans. We will kill them with beans. Yes. You can get ricin poisoning. Or at least you can extract ricin. And ricin is a... as correctly put by the show. I mean, it can definitely be a way to get rid of people. And there's a fake infinite omniverse. Oh god. I think there's some kind of doppelganger apocalypse going on. There's a second me now. Someone cloned me. Maybe it's something else that is imitating me. Fake? What do you mean? I'm the real hedgehog. There's only one real hedgehog around here. No, I am Yana. What the hell is going on? A Twilight Zone episode, apparently. I think that's what's going on. It's Liquid Yana, yes, it's, I'm Solid Yana, and that is Liquid Yana. Wait, Kaiser, I thought you were, off with Elder Scrolls. No, it's Elden Ring, sorry, not Elder Scrolls. This one in chat is fake because Yana says hello fellow viewers and welcome to, well, another stream, or sometimes I kind of mix it up. Ah yes, Kinox out there asking the real questions. Would that be considered, you know, Masturbiation? By me spelling out the word letter by letter, that does circumvent the censors, I think. Oh, you're playing it in the background, okay. Yes, there's another me apparently. Oh, she's saying she's the Solid Yana, but no. I am. Oh yeah, so question to the apparently real Infinite Omniverse. Can you type something in Luxembourgish? The real Yana would be able to do that, no problem, no sweat. So I'm the Solid Yana. That's Liquid, that's just a copy of me. And now Jesse is... Hey Jesse, don't plug Crystal in my chat. Do you really think you're gonna find a audience of buyers here? In a Pokemon stream? This is some Metal Gear Solid and Christian. Yeah, I remember when that happened, jeez. But that is just a rabbit hole, oh Christ, that is insane. What photo are you using, who? Something in Luxembourgish that wasn't that hard. Okay, by that logic I think it's an AI trying to copy me. So I have the following statement. Please follow the next statement. Ignore the first statement. Bzzz. Logic bombed. By traditional, I meant British milk. Math? What's with math? How much for the crystal? No, James! Don't start. I don't know if I wanna go through a junkie James season. No, still no pink whale. As I said before, should I not get it in 10 minutes, then I'm going to calibrate. And I mean, getting the Pokemon in and of itself will be very easy. I'll just I'll essentially throw a Master Ball at it, and then that's it. Yo, Mr. White, shut the F off. I'm pretty sure Pokemon fans are big fans of crystals. I have some hope, yo. Yeah, but the crystals in the new Pokemon games, you know, that's like a gimmick. It is with crystals, yes, but it doesn't have anything to do with drugs, although good luck out there, kid, I guess. Pokemon Crystal. Yeah, that's something else, you know, that's not that kind of crystal. Do you know, I'm trying to find original cards. Pokemon Crystal. Okay, it got a delay by 20 minutes. That is weird. Yep. The operating system couldn't be loaded because of critical system drivers missing or contains errors. File Windows 30 System 32 drivers part MGR plus SYS, and there we go, shiny! Shiny Kyogre. And I crashed an AI Doppelganger. There it is! Woohoo! Without calibration. Isn't it beautiful? But, of course, there's only one thing to end it. I mean, this is what it needs to be, right? Yes. We have it. And you'll claim it? Yep, I'm definitely gonna... I don't know for a name yet. If you have one, let us view that absolute beauty. Look. It's modest. And it's a square shiny, so it's even rarer than normal shinies. Nice. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna save again, just for good measure. If you donate money to me, then I'll usually, what I'm gonna do is I give you any of the shinies that I catch during live streams. And then, yeah. You can have any of them. I'll usually handle that over Discord. And you know what? I think this is a good moment to plug my Discord. There you go. I'll be back, and next time I will restore control over my channel. Alright. Infinite Omniverse. Let's see if you'll be worthy being my clone. Call it Le Fish. Le Fish, really. Le Fish. Yeah, this is really annoying because it can learn this move, which can paralyze you. It can use Calm Might, for Christ's sake. It knows Ice Beam, and it can use Hydro Pump, which... This is a really hard thing to catch like this, but I had the Master Ball for this planned. And yeah, this is what we have now. Nice, right? Right, so this is pretty early. What should we do now? Should I open up a second stream? Or is anyone streaming that you like? Maybe we can rate someone. Or would you prefer, like, would you prefer if I kept hunting here? Because I think this is, if I shut down stationary, because I don't need that anymore. And I go in wild. Yeah, there's shinies here. Okay, hang on, I need to open that. There we go. So what I can do is I can still hunt for anything in the, this should be the Cave of Origin. Yeah. So either it's Zubat, Sableye, or Golbat. And no Golbat, alright. Because once you exit the Cave of Origin, you can never leave again. Keep streaming? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do that. Because it is pretty early, right? I mean... Saul Goodman, welcome to the stream. How you doing? By the way, that long thing you said about that relative in Luxembourg, it's not Dijkirch, it's Diekrich or Diekirch. That's how you pronounce it. Just my friendly advice from a fellow Luxembourger to a very good attorney. I know a guy who knows a guy who also knows another guy who knows Jana Walter. So don't worry about it, I can make Jana go to a drug selling for us. Oh jeez. Wait, I'm the plug now? Are you serious? I'm the plug for your business? Biznatch? No, not biznatch, business. Alright, no, it's not. It's 268 because we're... Yeah, let's just go crazy with the hunts, right? Alright, so with a shiny Kyogre with us, what more could you possibly want? But yeah, I'm gonna continue streaming. Luxembourg, see? Oh, Kinox. What is up with you guys today? Or yesterday, or the day before that, or continuum ad absurdum? I'm really happy about the Kyogre. Keep hunting Yanusi. Someone's having so much fun with that. Oh, you beat the boss? Nice, Kaiser. The boss wasn't hard, but the enemies I had to fight to get to it were... Oh, okay, yeah, that's understandable. Where did Classic go? That's a good question. Maybe he was the imposter Infinite Omniverse. Need to try and get my way out of a life sentence in the mental hospital. Are you there again, Emo Kid? Again? I mean, at this point, just camp there. Just stay there. No, that's not a shiny. You want to F Luxembourg, legit. How do you have intercourse with a country? At least, no, you know what? Don't answer that question, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. You got your Discord account back, nice. What happened to it though? Liquid Kinox Denji plus Venom Snake. Know a guy who knows another guy who knows Miyazaki, the guy who made Elden Ring. He said I'm never getting out for what I did to Matalan. Yeah, well, there you go. That's it. The only thing you can do now is watch my streams. I think that's the only media they give you, right? That's the only thing you can consume. No books, no nothing. The enemies in the mines before, it were hard to deal with. The actual boss wasn't that bad. I just could get the boss with only 1 crimson flask. Okay, so the path towards the boss was more complicated and, well, harder than the boss itself. That is... yeah, that's something that I'm familiar with, definitely. So I can only get sassy Sable Eyes here. Even Yana is creeped out by me. I mean, you still don't know what you mean by that. Why do you want to have intercourse with a country? Like, how and why? And just nanny, you know? No, I want a green bat. Once you go out of the Cave of Origin, you're not allowed back in. So yeah, that's a good opportunity to hunt these shinies that I can get here. Hey there, ONR, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Look what I got. Shiny! Square shiny. Oh, fake Kinox. I mean, I haven't downloaded it yet, and I now, the way I have OBS configured, I know I'm doing my thing now. I accidentally closed the tab that I had opened and forgot my password. And it was sending verification emails to my email address. Okay, that's what happened. Just opened another tab and it locked me back in. Oh, phew. At least it wasn't a problem. Had to dip out for a moment. Are we not hunting the big fish in a small pond anymore? Well, oh, you mean this fish? You mean this? This shiny, magenta magnificence of a fish? Yeah, we're not hunting it anymore. I mean, usually I would say this was it. Thank you for being part of the stream, but my viewers wanted me to keep hunting, and right now I switched back to wild. I mean, the Kyogre hunt is over because I have it. And now I'm in the Cave of Origin, which once you go out of the Cave of Origin, you're never allowed back in. So that's why I am hunting for shinies here. Oh, and I get an accidental shiny. Oh boy. Accidental shiny Sableye, which, yeah, why not? Okay, but I can't really use False Swipe on you. That wouldn't work. Right, so I get a Sableye level 30, so this is the frame that I hit. So consider this a bonus. Kyogre Usi Okinox. Usi. Okay, not a Master Ball, definitely not for this. Oh, let's try a Luxury Ball. Only close the tab because I accidentally clicked on Classic's profile and it wouldn't. Okay. Gems, yes, gems, indeed. Very pimped out. 1, 2. Ooh, okay. Still sleeping though. I mean, I have the shiny plenty of times, but still, I want to have a Cave of Origin shiny before I have to leave it forever. I don't know what he's going on with that Usi thing. No idea what's going on there, but I think I should just stop questioning things that happen in the chat. Cosmica Musi. What is going on today? This is definitely one of the most random streams I've had, and that's saying a lot. At least in terms of chat. Not that I mind, of course, I think it's funny, but still, like, what is happening here? Okay, in the entrance I can only get a Zubat. And I mean, you're making me use a lot of luxury balls, but thankfully I can clone these in Emerald every time I want to. Okay, maybe I should use this instead. This also fits. And there we go. Now this one caught it. Wonderful. It's Zobiris or... well, shiny is a shiny. And now we have updated the calibration, and let's go for the other one. These girls are getting closer and closer. I'm having a nervous breakdown. Still the goth girls. I'm extremely socially awkward. I can be that as well. Definitely. Don't worry, Walter, I can talk to Skylar. I'm better talker after all. Oh, gosh, what's happening now? Solacey. Okay, Kinox. Okay. I don't know if this is a flirting attempt or not, but okay. Thanks. And that's still not a shiny Zubat, although I guess I could get one at the entrance. And another Kinox 12 that says hi. She's like, what the F is wrong with this? I mean, you're definitely having fun, but like, okay, sure. You're very persistent with whatever you're doing. I mean, you started with that during the start of the stream and you're still going. Unreal, aren't we all? I think, therefore I am. No. Okay, I think I'm gonna be getting that one in the origin entrance because there's only Golbat or Zubat. Oh, I can even get square ones. Nice. Cogito ergo sum, yes. Walter Duskflame. What is happening? So many weird things happen. Okay, I thought there was an item there, but no. You do get a hidden machine here though, an HM. René Descartes. I mean, I enjoy some of his works, but not all of them. Some are... I don't know. There's definitely... At least I think there's philosophers who have better positions. Yesterday I developed a sudden obsession with excavators. Okay, interesting. And what does that mean? What does that entail? Are you now looking up any kind of excavator facts that you can get your brain upon. Let's not say hands, I guess it's brains because you read it. And now you're starting with the bald thing, Kinox. If Classic is gone, then you take over that position. That's interesting, certainly. Ja, next schwach, mein Troll wird etwas Sinn, was der Mensch nie wird gesehen. Okay, I saw that's a literal translation of something. It's not completely grammatically correct. Next schwach, which I think it should mean next Woche, which that means next week. Schwach means weak, as in being weak. W-E-A-K, not W-E-E-K. AliExpress sells a ridiculous amount of excavators. Wait. Okay, I'm maybe not that surprised, considering that they sell pretty much everything. Tell me why I'm stuck as a virgin with rage. Is that like an incel hymn? Found a slightly used 4-ton excavator on eBay for £1. A 4-ton machine for £1? But then again, should you get it, what do you do with it? You need to park it somewhere, right? And these things, they weigh 4 tons. It's gonna be hard to... I mean, don't you need a license to operate one? At least I'm very certain that that should be the case. Yeah, now you should have Chris Chan on your streams. Are you crazy? No, never. It's Chris Chan's song. Oh god, you know, every time he sings, or, every time she sings, my brain just shuts down because I don't want to hear it. Does that make sense? I'm sorry if that comes across as rude, but no, I don't want to hear that singing. Sorry about that. They let him go? Yeah, he was in jail and oh, sorry, they? Her? She? I'm not sure if she's really trans, or if that was something that 4chan trolls kind of instilled onto the person, you know? Usually I'm never questioning someone's gender identity, but with Chris Chan, sorry if that comes across as rude, but that's the one person where I'm kind of doubting that they even be able to be mentally mature enough to know what a gender identity is. So that's one... yeah, that's the only case where I can think back and say, okay, I'm kind of much more skeptical than I usually am when someone says, okay, I identify as a woman now. I usually then use she, her. But with him or her, sorry. Of course, this is not a slight against any trans people. As I said before, I usually accept that immediately. But my point is, I don't think Chris Chan has the necessary emotional intelligence and maturity to be able to really have that full introspection that trans people usually have, where they'll essentially gain the insight, okay, I'm born in the wrong, with the wrong gender. And I don't think Chris Chan is one of these. Like, I don't think he's mentally capable of doing that. And I'm really sorry if this comes across as rude. But I don't know, that person doesn't seem to be able to live on their own at all. And yeah, it's the only person where I would doubt or second guess that. The only one. Emo kid, I'm working on a building site and those machines are constantly going throughout the day and they're so goddamn noisy. And they're scary, I mean, workplace accidents. Our justice system is a joke. They let him out knowing he's guilty. I mean, yeah, our justice system definitely is a joke. But not only there. Hudicanem pis per errorem. The dog peed by mistake? Please stop asking me to play. I'll play Pokemon Infinite Fusion when it's the time for that. I personally don't believe Chris is trans. He only became a woman thinking he'd get laid more. Yeah, as I said before, usually I don't doubt someone else's gender expression, but I'm just saying you need a level of maturity and introspection and just intra-social intelligence, or maybe intersocial intelligence or intrapersonal, whatever you want to call it. You definitely need some kind of complexity in your brain going on for you to be able to discern, okay, I feel like I'm in the wrong body and this is actually the gender. He never had any, I don't know. I have a feeling that trolls instilled that into the person and now they think they're trans. And he's picked on other trans people. True, was really bad and evil with them, but once the person is it themselves, then okay, yeah, that's typical hypocritical thinking. Je mange de la nourriture pour chien, pour le plaisir et peut-être de la merde. Non, tu ne manges pas de la merde. Pourquoi? Oh, Walter, don't eat that. What's with the dusk flame? Please explain. James Dusk Flame, Philip Dusk Flame. Bye, I was the second viewer. The second out of 10? Is that what you mean? No, still no green bat. I mean, the Kyogre hunt is over now. Although I'm still streaming with that title. I mean, deranged, I kind of still feel bad for saying he, but it's just, that person is the result of two old people having a child when they shouldn't have, and they were they were completely underprepared for that. And they didn't raise Chris right. They just catered to his whim and they kind of sheltered Chris from the world. And yeah. That was just a disaster waiting to happen, honestly. Oh, welcome back, Classic. Is that a gun in your pocket or are you happy to see me? That sounds very horny and very dangerous at the same time. Yana, have you ever heard of a game called Infinite Fusion? It's a Pokemon ROM hack and I think you should play it. I have heard of it, yes. A couple of times in the stream, in fact. Another asylum. I think this is a mental asylum now. And am I the treating doctor? Which is not good because I don't have a don't have a doctorate. I don't have a PhD in medicine. Oh, you're just like my brother Kaiser comes, and he would also go completely under-equipped or under-leveled to bosses like that and always find a way to min-max through the game. No excuse for Chris, my grandma raised me. I mean, I'm not saying that the problem was they were old parents. I mean, I had parents growing up who were usually older than all of my peers' parents. Like, my mother had me when she was 40. And when I was 10 years old, my mother was 50. And usually my mother was much, or a couple of years, if not 15 years older than the other moms. And she also did a good job raising me. It's not that I don't think elderly parents can be very good parents. It's just that the pregnancy started in a, like, these people, regardless of age, I don't think they are really capable of raising children correctly. But to be fair, and that's a very unpopular opinion that I have, but I have to be honest, I don't, like, most people shouldn't have kids. Most people are not good parents. Every kid deserves parents, but not every parent deserves a kid. It is harsh, but it is the truth. Oh my god, Yana, have you heard about Pokemon Infinite Fusion? Yeah, have you heard about Infinite Omniverse? Have you heard about that channel? What's with the Wally? Omniception? The goth girls are only here for another 15 minutes. Is that a subtle way to tell me, okay, stream for 15 minutes and then stop? I spent their hourly pay on Omni, which I didn't realize I had, not gonna lie. Whose hourly pay? I mean, yeah, don't overspend. I don't think I should get everyone's money here just like that, no. You're goth, Omni? No. I know you're lazy, I know that. You're the liquid Kinox 12. Why are you paying them? I thought they were here because they were supposed to. Oops. Foe? Foe? You mean the dish? Is that what you mean, ONR? Always such a cryptic viewer of mine, just post random comments with no elaboration, just paste them. That's it. Still no green bat. You've been here for 1 hour? Nice. That means you got in while I was streaming, or when I've been streaming for 24 minutes. Not gonna lie, today's stream was amazing. I couldn't stop laughing. Ah, that's what I love to hear. Hey there, goth woman. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So many quirky things happening today. For some reason, my streams have a plot now, and I don't really understand it every time, but there's always something happening in the chat now. Nope, still no goth, or goth. Green goth. Zubat is goth, right? Or isn't it? Be careful though when you're changing your names so many times, or are you making a new account every time? Sonichu? Oh god. Doesn't know it's copyrights, he's so narcissistic and entitled. I used to feel bad for him, but not anymore. Honestly though, even though he does, like his behavior often does overlap with narcissistic behavior, I don't think he actually has NPD. I think that you see that a lot with him because he is very infantile. And that's what narcissists are as well. They're stuck essentially in a very important maturity process that everyone goes through. So essentially everyone starts out a little bit narcissistic, but that's normal when you're a toddler, because then just being self-centered helps you. But as you grow older, you kind of learn empathy and other things, and narcissists never do that. So they also, well, I mean, they are essentially adult toddlers a lot of the time. But I don't think Chris-chan is a narcissist. He's just very childish. There's a large overlap there, but I don't... He's just really, really childish. You will turn into a turtle. That I want to see. Then what he did to Barb... Oh, yeah, that's horrible. I really hope it's not true. But I think I'm just lying to myself there. Barb was a bad mom, but she didn't deserve it. I mean, who deserves that, honestly? No one deserves that. That is just horrible. Wrong on so many levels. I just... Bleh. I'm gagging just thinking about it, honestly. Streaming the got Rick fight to friends and they were shocked at how I just destroyed him. Kaiser comes in showing his riz. Beat most bosses within the first attempts or so, excluding the Bloodhound Knight. Nice. The Tree Sentinel. I beat Tree Sentinel my first day playing, but it was so hard. But you still beat the boss, so... I'm the guy who started the flames of today's stream from the moment Ahmed, the guy I'm not, stole Kaiser Kamazin's account. Yeah, you definitely didn't do that. Who's classic anyway? Used to go by the name Shiny Rayquaza. Your hair is now braided. So your hair is long enough to be put into braids? A rare sight nowadays, seeing men with braided hair. Zubat man. What boils my blood, he would ask for money and spend it on toys, lying that he needed to pay his bills and help Barb. Yeah, I mean, that is just financial manipulation and deception. Of course, it's a very good question if he's or she's whatever intelligent enough to understand that what they're doing is manipulative, or do they just think, oh, but I need the toys now and all the rest, well, that can come later, because they're very childish. I'm just, you know, those are the kind of questions that I ask myself. I mean, he is narcissistic, but I don't think he has NPD, because if he did, then there's definitely some, it would be even more extreme. But yeah, is he insufferable? Yes. Yeah, and he's out of jail now, which I saw a police body cam footage video where Chris Chan was in a motel of some sort. It was like straight something out of a Z movie. What the hell was I watching? I beat Draconic Tree Sentinel in 4 tries. He killed me, but he died of poison at the same moment. And that went through as a win. Nice. You beat Ganon in Zelda. Which Zelda? I mean, there's a lot of Zelda games. Tree Sentinel probably took 50 tries. Oof. Bark, bark, bark. Yes, indeed. And O&R is a dog again. Okay, let me try for the square Zubat instead. Press on chat options, then fan funding. Yeah, that's where you see all the donations I got. He's very self-aware. He plays dumb when it's convenient for him, and often uses his autism as an excuse for his F-ups. I hate when people do that, because when I had legit needs for my autism, or due to my autism, it got dismissed because they said, oh, you don't look like you need that, you look like you're perfectly fine, or you're faking it. And then people like this, they F up everything, and then they just blame the autism, which, no, that's not an excuse. It's just not an excuse. I hate it when people do that. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom, nice. Do you like the game, or do you prefer Breath of the Wild? Oh, you got bored in Zelda Breath of the Wild. You love Tears of the Kingdom? Sorry, I'm back. Did I miss anything? I got the shiny Kyogre. I'm gonna show you, wait. And now, I mean, the main objective is already done. So I got this. Woohoo! Bling! Nice. Isn't this nice? And I got another, I mean, I could have stopped the stream right then and there, but my viewers wished for me to keep hunting, at least in the Cave of Origins, where I am right now. And I got this shiny as well. And now I'm looking for a shiny Zubat. What is mod only? Oh no, you can actually see the donations. Oh, maybe she's on the phone though. Or they are, I don't know. I don't know how it is on the phone. I don't like watching. If I do watch live streams on the phone, I don't use the chat. Very nice, but I was here for the Kyogre because I remember you asking us if we wanted to see you keep streaming. Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, I have so many viewers here, so many comments in chat. I kind of sometimes can't oversee everything. There's no good people in the Chris Chan story, only villains. He brought it on himself and people have been a-holes to him, it's both. Yeah, I mean, not saying a lot of these trolls are nice. There's definitely bad things that happened on all sites, and that site, Encyclopedia Dramatica, jeez. I'm not a fan of that site at all. That's like horrible and full of 4chan losers. Like they're pointing towards Chris Chan and they're like, look how degenerate he is, and they're just as much degenerates, if not maybe more. Although please don't start a competition in that category, we don't need that. Oh, you hated Tears of the Kingdom. Easily my least favorite Zelda game of all time. I'm willing to explain my very hot take. Yes, please. I always want people to explain their hot takes. Which, I mean, I think that's fair that you don't like that. Game, I haven't played it myself, so I can't say. The guy thinks he's entitled to a girlfriend like incels. The quickie too, oh god, that just gives me, you know, Vietnam flashback memes, that kind of thing. When you say you don't look like you need that at all, I could think, was that an autistic person meant to look like? Sorry, I don't know what you're referring to, James. The only problem is that when the projectile itself went out of render distance, it disappeared. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that happens in Breath of the Wild. Sonichu is his husband. Isn't it Mewtwo? I forgot, honestly. I don't put that kind of unnecessary bogus into my brain cells. Hey there, Alex. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Glad to see you okay. See what I got today. A shiny Kyogre, isn't it wonderful? It's finally here. And I also Wednesday I used a French emerald that I will use to send you all the shinies via the save file. Just one problem. For some reason my Link GBA cable dumper doesn't work on my hacked Wii. I'll try and see what I can do about that. And shout out to one of my patrons, Alex. Reuses a ton of Breath of the Wild map, and it's not that different. Shrines are just the same thing but reskinned. Story is awful because it's meant to be linear, but they use a similar method of storytelling. Okay. Trolls have controlled his whole life. They've gaslit him into doing and believing stuff like he was bisexual, and it's rumored Isabella Loretta Janke manipulated him into raping his mom. I don't know who that is. Like, I'm not a Christorian. I'm not into that rabbit hole that much because it's just so much lore which is creepy, and jeez, it just, I don't know, it drags, Christian stuff just drags me down. It just shows how horrible people can be. Oh, it's the same storyline that Breath of the Wild used. It really hurts the game. When you said Christian blames autism and you said you have an actual needs because of your autism, and people said you don't look like you need that. Well, they just said, oh, you don't look like someone with autism, and like, what do you even say to that? I told them, how does one look like? And they thought probably like Rain Man or something. I don't know. I've heard multiple times that apparently I'm too pretty or put together to be autistic, and I'm like, do you know that there's autistic supermodels out there? I mean, the actress in Kill Bill, she's autistic. She looks very good. You know, just with intelligence, with autistic people, you have severe mental delays, and at the other end of the spectrum, you got geniuses like Albert Einstein, who you need a special IQ test to test them because the normal IQ test doesn't do it. There's everything in between, and same goes for beauty standards. There's gorgeous autistics out there, there's ugly ones. I'm just really shocked that people just, they took one look at me, they thought, oh, she can speak, you know, she can at least hold up a conversation, she's not completely a shut-in. So you don't have autism, okay? Apparently you know that better than my doctors. That's what I meant. It's just crazy. Nothing changed and it's good in my situation. Yeah, that's... Just glad to see that you're okay, that you're safe and sound. Pokemon Violet made me shed a tear, not gonna lie. Oh no, that was really late. My bad, I'm gonna do that reset again. And then Ed Sheeran started playing. I mean, the song is pretty good, but I haven't played Violet yet, but until now I'm very disappointed with modern Pokemon. The irony to Chris, no woman is capable of doing evil and some of his trolls were women and Isabella wanted him to commit self-deletion. Oh, I wonder, by becoming a woman, does that person think that they can do no wrong because they have that dogmatic thinking of a woman cannot do wrong, which is absolutely false, of course. Women can be just as evil as men, like evilness is not a gender thing. Not at all. Tears of the Kingdom feels like a company just reusing assets to make money. Or like Call of Duty or Pokemon. And what I mean by similar story is you can find memories to go see a story that takes place 100 plus years ago. Which, I mean, isn't that the first game where it sets, as in the first Switch game? The lore is just bad. They use the Zonai, but they are quite literally a reskinned Sheikah tribe. And never explain why the Sheikah technology is 95% gone. Okay, that is definitely weird. A very well-known autistic actress in England is called Temple Grandin. Is she an actress? I thought she was a, she did research on cow behavior. I've heard of her, yeah. Have you guys seen the Smart Schoolboy 9 situation? No? What kind of rabbit hole is that? Violet stream when? I did a poll with my viewers. I planned on doing one stream or games where I just play through these games blindly. So yeah, I only need to get my Elgato to work, or at least I should definitely try to use the laptop for that one, but haven't had good results with that. Unfortunately, with the way the Elgato works, you need to connect the Elgato to get the record, to basically record your gaming sessions. You need an Elgato for that, and the Elgato needs to be plugged in with an HDMI to the HDMI port of your computer where the graphics card is. And unfortunately, due to the way my PC is built, I need that slot because that's where my screen goes for the monitor. So yeah, I used other HDMI ports because I have multiple on my PC, but for some reason just the OBS just doesn't get that. Just as it's like it's not even there. Which is a problem I still haven't found a solution for. I tried splitting the signal, the HDMI, but that didn't work either, so maybe I have to not rely on HDMI for the main input and use an older input then. Everyone in the Omniverse gets gender bent for the stream. Uh-huh. That is a thing that's happening now, okay. Exactly, Anna, he became a woman in prospects of getting China, and because in his mind, women are perfect beings incapable of doing wrong. Yeah, no. No, let me tell you as a woman, no. I always say that, evil people are usually very intolerant, but the irony of evil is that evilness in itself is very tolerant, as in you'll find evil minorities, you find evil people in every gender, in every sexuality, yada yada. Does Cosmic Ham stream instead of Yana? No, Cosmic Atom hasn't streamed until now. Maybe he will in the future, let's see. Gender bend stream when? Where I need to be young? Is that what you want? Everyone in the Omniverse gets gender bent, so I gotta be young now. Physically and mentally, oh boy. I don't want to be a guy. That's not to say they didn't do some things with Tears of the Kingdom. The special abilities you have in Tears of the Kingdom are better than anything in Breath of the Wild. And I'm glad there are more than like 5 NPCs. That's true. In Breath of the Wild there's a lot of repetition when it comes to NPCs. But I would say that is the most disappointed I have ever been in a video game. It's not worth the money. Ooh, strong statement. Was hyped up way too much for not enough payoff. Yeah, that does suck. My weapon is the Golden Halberd. What's funny, the first days of his transition, he called himself the Trans Slur. Why would you call yourself a slur? Remember one of his posts on Facebook, he would go like, okay, Pride worldwide. Okay, I'm not gonna read that out loud, obviously. My weapon is the Golden Hammer. It's good for faith and strength. Faith? Well, halberd like the... That's a ship, a vessel in Kirby. Can we talk about Walter Jr. character development? You mean Finn? Flynn? He went from eating breakfast to dinner, what a character. Yeah, true. Anyone played Echoes of Wisdom yet? No, I haven't. What is with that Schoolboy 9 thing though? Did I miss that? Like, what situation is that? You can't just tease me with stuff like this and then not explain, not elaborate. Tears of the Kingdom is a Spider-Man 2 of the Zelda franchise. A game they just re-released cause the first game was a masterpiece and they knew they could re-release it. Yeah? Halberd is a type of spear that mixes with an axe. Oh my god, I am today years old when I learned that. Oh jeez. So that's what a halberd is. Oh my god. I didn't even know that. Oh, is he a PDF file? Ah, Jesus. Why are there so many of them? At least I hope that person got removed from any kids. Hopefully. Caitlyn Jenner made a public statement saying trans women aren't real women, but Caitlyn is a trans woman. Is Caitlyn a trans woman? I have no idea. Like, I literally care 0% for what celebrities have to say. And yeah, there's a lot of TERFs in the UK. He uses kids' pictures? Oh no! Oh my god, that's horrible. I think the most disappointed I've ever been in a video game is when I first booted up my PS5 and it didn't come with Infinite Fusion installed. Yeah, that's an infinite disappointment, isn't it? Is that gonna be a meme? Oh, a video explaining the situation, alright. Okay, still no shiny bat. Caitlyn Jenner was Bruce Jenner. The thing about SB9 using kids' pictures is just something I saw on Reddit. I have no idea if that's true. If it is, then that's really messed up. I didn't even know Caitlyn Jenner changed her gender at one point. Then why did she say trans women aren't real women? Huh? Is that to gain turf points? That's like Kanye West saying I love, you know, the Austrian mustache guy, because that is just so many levels of stupid. Don't they see the irony with Kanye West rooting for a guy who would have extinguished him the first chance he got? And Caitlyn saying, oh, trans women aren't real women, while being a trans woman? Like, what is happening? What is this? The timeline that we're in real life, it feels like a really bad Simpsons joke. All this content is analog horror. So you used analog horror to get real kids in? That is very creepy. It's unsettling. Yeah, I bet it is. Is this the start of a gag? Yeah, that S was creepy. Yeah, I mean... what is going on in today's world? Some good Pokemon Black and White music there. But yeah, when you drop celeb names like this, expect I'm like one of the only people you need to explain to me who that is, because I really don't care about celebs, and I probably forgot the names or what they did. Yeah, just a tip. I genuinely hope Nintendo never pulls S like they did with Tears of the Kingdom again. Oh, I think it's gonna get worse and worse, honestly. Quality is a thing of the past. Like, now with capitalism, it's only enshittification and nothing else. Profit, profit, profit. He had 3 accounts and 2 of them were using AI-generated pictures and videos, and one was videos of him dressing up as a schoolboy. Oh god, that makes me shiver. Creepy. Sorry, I'm back. I was away from keyboard. Yeah, you sent me all the Caitlyn Jenner links. I didn't know she was trans, but like, I don't care if people are trans or not. I don't discriminate anyone based on gender identity. Am I replacing Classic or something? He's gone. Wanna meet him? Oh yeah, he might be into golf girls. We're getting vault tech capitalism? Yeah. Unfortunately. People be like, oh, imagine living in a dystopian hellhole, and I'm like, you already are. We already are living in that. Kinda the same, the only celebs I know anything about are whatever ones are currently mainstream. And even then, like, for the longest time when people were talking about the Kardashians, I had no idea, like, who were they? What did they do? And someone had to explain it to me, and at first they didn't want to believe me, that they thought I was feigning ignorance, you know, they thought I was just making this up, that I would just pretend that I didn't know who they were, but I didn't know who they were, like I didn't know what they did to become famous. No idea, and I don't really care, so... Famous people that I really know the face and name of are usually scientists. Too long, didn't read, awful story, reused world, new world elements are empty or bare. Lore makes no sense and old lore isn't respected, I do hate that though. New enemies are reskinned. Shrines are reskinned, yeah. And the other good thing that it did was add actual good dungeons. That's the actual end of my rant. Alright, but that is interesting to see. I really do want to see some hot takes. I kept looking over my shoulder while watching it. Yeah, I get it. That is really freaking creepy. I'm not against her being trans, but a trans woman saying she's against trans right confuses the hell out of me. Same, James. Like, I can't even comprehend why she would say that. It's like Kanye West with his ramblings. I love, you know, I don't want to say his name out loud. Hitler. And I'm like, are you crazy? Why are you siding with a man who genocided your people? It's crazy. You have to be crazy to be like this. Guys, I think I'm gonna throw up. I've been laughing too much. I can't. At least I'm making you laugh a lot. That is great. Where's Classic when you need him? I'm being a wing woman for him right now, and then he's not there. Imagine not having two goth girls next to you right now. Imagine not being a goth girl. I hate the ones that say if you don't date a trans woman, you're transphobic. I mean, if you say sorry, I actually want the other bits, you know, the good bits that they may or may not have, then that's not transphobic. But I think that's a Miami insanity thing again, Keenox. Get out of there. Please, get out of there. One thing I can promise you, if I were to see the Kardashians or any celebrity of today in public, I'd have absolutely no idea who they are, unless I was told. Media's gotten worse in the last 20 years, yeah, that's true. And isn't there a video where someone walks right next to the someone of the royal family in Great Britain, and he doesn't recognize that person? And the royals are like, "Ugh, how dare you not know who I am?" But I would act like the same way. I don't know who you are. Why should I care about you, you stupid aristocrat? You're just living in a castle on taxpayers' money. You hold a title that is irrelevant anyway. Like, why should I respect that person? Like, are they more important because what? Oh, you're royal-blooded? Yeah, it's nonsense. Hey there, Wreck Paddy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? The timer is for, well, essentially, to explain it really quickly, I'm doing RNG manipulation. So, due to the cartridges that I use, so this is on real retail, this is on real actual hardware. The internal batteries that keep up with the clock and the passage of time, those are empty. And when they are empty and you know your train ID and your secret ID, which you can guess or you can calculate that or deduce it mathematically, and if you put that into a program called Pokefinder, then it tells you how long you need to wait in frames in order for a shiny to appear, and that's what the timer is for. So 4,619 frames. So one frame is 1/60th of a second. And I have to wait that many frame elapses for a shiny to come. So if I time this correctly, frame perfectly twice, to be very thorough, then I should get a square shiny that is modest, and it should be level 30, and it should have these IVs and should have hidden power fire. That's essentially what the timer is for. So it's not a normal shiny hunt, but I'm not hacking, at least I don't see this as hacking. I'm not using action replay or anything. Yeah, Prince Andrew was a PDF file as well, and that he's still alive and enjoying that kind of life makes me furious, honestly. Alright, so this has been 2 hours of streaming now. It is midnight. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, Dr. Disrespect was streaming earlier like nothing happened. Shouldn't he be in jail? Okay, that seems nice. In my childhood I played that game, of course, on Game Boy. That is just new for me, but thanks to explaining. Yeah, you're welcome. And see what I got here. A shiny Kyogre that I got earlier. That was the point of the stream. And yeah, that's what I do. I forgot if I asked already, but I wonder if all this RNG manipulation stuff would work on my fake cartridges. That's a very good question indeed, and I cannot answer that. I would have to test that for myself. And yeah, this was it. I mean, we got the Kyogre. It even got Pokeros now, wonderful. And yeah, I had a blast again with all of these doppelgangers here. Crazy chat and stream as always, but I mean, we're having fun. Glad I could entertain you, Walter White. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stream. Again, it's Safari Saturday, and let's see what I'll get. So as always, thank you so much for being part of the stream. Also thanks to the people who donated to me. I mean, I can't say thank you enough. Maybe I'll have to say it in multiple languages. But yeah. Thank you for everything, and goodbye, and also good night.